Hello everybody, Dad Bod to Bad Dad here, and as many of you may already know, I lost 100 pounds in 6 months right here on this channel. You can go back to my very earliest videos and see all my progress. I spit some motivation, some inspiration, and a lot of people are enjoying the content that I put out. You can see what I eat, how I exercise, my mindset. It's a great time over here. So if you do find any motivation or inspiration from the channel, Carl here says, click the subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any content. Okay? So thank you, Carl. Appreciate that. Today I want to talk to you about a topic that I've been mulling over for a while now. I don't hear a lot of YouTubers actually talking about it, but this topic happens to be being fat is actually your superpower. Let me get to it. You guys have such a big advantage being big. And well, many people would say, no, I don't, because I can gain weight like crazy just by looking at food. And, growing up, I can share the same experience being the fat kid. My friends could, smash a whole pizza, and I'm like, well, I can do that too. And so I would, proceed to smash the whole pizza. But what I didn't see is how much activity they were getting, how many sports their parents had them enrolled in, and activities outside of school. So there's a lot of hidden stuff that successful people do, throughout the week. Like, they don't eat as much. They don't focus on that as much. I had a really, really good mentor in real estate, and she would literally forget to eat because of how busy she was. And I would think, man, like my whole day revolves around like, what am I going to eat next? But, that's kind of getting off topic. My thing I want to talk to you guys about today is the fact that when you're bigger, you can lose the weight and put on lean mass at the same time. It's a big misnomer that you can't do that. But guys, the results are here. And I'm not the biggest guy ever, but I'm pretty stocky. I'm happy with my body type. And you know, those skinny guys out there, no offense, skinny guys, but just being, having very little mass, it's much harder to push weight around. It's much harder to build that mass. Now, there's this flip side of the token of, well, if you're fat and you're not getting disciplined and eating a little better, like the whole foods I talk about in a lot of my videos, you guys can check out after this one, you're going to have a rough time no matter what. You have to have a little bit of discipline. You got to get outside, move, do a little bit better each and every day, and eat those whole foods like, chicken, avocado, steak, eggs, egg whites, stuff you can look at the plate and say, this is lettuce, this is broccoli, this is meat, this, so on and so forth, seafood, whatever, what may have you. But I also want to take a second to mention this video sponsor, Dorado Nutrition. I will drop the link below to the Fedosia agrestis with Tongkat Ali. Huge help along my weight loss journey. At some point, I would say probably around 80, 90 pounds, I started taking this in. And it really helped me keep my energy levels up, keep my lean mass. Now you would think, oh, losing weight, you're just going to have all the energy possible. Well, going to those calorie deficits, you might actually lose a lot of energy. And you might notice when you get down closer to your goal, you might notice some muscle shrinkage. Nobody wants shrinkage. Well, anyway, I would recommend taking the Dorado Nutrition Fedosia agrestis Tongkat Ali. Helps you gentlemen get your testosterone back to normal levels and really get you a lot of vascularity and mass and energy. And the focus has been incredible. I recently switched careers into food and beverage out here in Las Vegas, and it's a lot to learn. It's a completely new industry for me. I was in hotel operations before, so there's a little overlap, but so much to learn, so much to digest. And I feel like into my 30s, I was not as mentally focused, as not as mentally strong. But taking Fedosia agrestis with Tongkat Ali consistently for 3 months by Dorado Nutrition, I have wiped out all of that brain fog. So get down to the link, use code BADDAD at checkout. That's code BADDAD at checkout. Get huge discounts on all of their wonderful products. I go over all of their products on my channel, and appreciate the sponsor, and I appreciate your guys' support. But back to the topic, you know, being that bigger guy, I had the advantage. I could burn a lot of calories when I just changed up some of the foods. And let's talk about a little bit about those foods I was talking to you earlier. Whole foods, right? So, we mentioned you can, differentiate everything on your plate. I'm not saying give up everything that you love to eat from day one, but try to eat a little cleaner 5 out of the 7 days, and you're going to notice a huge difference. And guys and gals of my body type can actually build that lean mass, and it can help you to where, if you have a bigger appetite like I do, you can eat and eat and eat and eat. And I got to be honest, because the kind of mental like fuck you when you get down in weight is, there's a lot of things, but one of the big ones is you can actually eat a lot more when you're disciplined with your fasted cardio. Meaning getting up, maybe having a black cup of coffee or nothing, getting out for a walk for 30 to 60 minutes, getting on a treadmill, getting in the pool, bike, whatever you love, to do and is sustainable, if I can talk right, you need to be doing that stuff. And that's what's going to get you ahead. It's going to get you burning excess calories. But I want to leave you with this tip. Do not focus on the calories. I do believe in weighing in weekly and having some accountability there, which you can see on my channel. I documented in real time my weight loss journey, which is why a lot of people love my channel over some of the bigger ones where they've already lost the weight and they don't, they feel like it's out of touch. This is something that I did just over the past 3 years. So, and all the footage is right here on my channel. You can go back to the oldest video where I talk like a weak beta male, and I was certainly down on myself and an abusive relationship. So I would definitely recommend doing that, going back to the other videos, checking those out, subscribing, get down in the comment section, because Dad Bod to Bad Dad answers all of the comments. So I would love to hear from you guys. Get down, let me know what you're struggling with. I will answer each and every one of you, and give me a like.